Hey dollfaces, it's Annie again. Today I am here to do a review and a tutorial on this look. And it came from one of the new color icon palettes from Wet n Wild. These are the brand new 8 shadow palettes. And this one is the neutral one, and it's in Comfort Zone is the name. So here are what the colors look like. And it's kind of cool because they're like labeled, like brow bone, and then this says like eyelid, 2 colors for the eyelid, and this is your crease colors, and then these are called definers. So these are really awesome. The majority of these have some shimmer, and I have swatched them right here on my arm. So you'll see like the yellow one is right here, which you can barely see, and then it goes down from there. So I will keep this here for a second. The colors I used today were this color, which is a really nice olive color, olivey green, gray, and this one is the dupe for Club that was in the Night Elf palette. I cannot talk today. Sorry. So sorry. This one is really cool. I think this was in the Sugar Plum Fairy palette, but I mean, look how pigmented that is. I want to say this is a dupe for, is it NARS Mekong? That's what I'm thinking. But look, I've just wiped that off and look how much is still left there. Oh boy. So yeah, I used this one all over the lid. I used this one in the crease. I used this one kind of on the brow bone. It's very green. And I used these two like all over the lid to start with. So again, I will show you my swatches. Very cool. I think this costs $4.99, and the only place I've seen it so far is at Walgreens, and that's only selected Walgreens. It's not even every single one that I go to. I go to a lot of Walgreens. Anyways, yeah, so if you want to see a tutorial using this palette called Comfort Zone, which is a fantastic deal for $5, would I replace my Naked palette with it? No, but I will definitely keep this on hand for like traveling and that kind of thing. The eyeshadows are so ridiculously pigmented, and they're so nice to use and so blendable and smooth, and it's besides the Mega Metal eyeshadows from MAC, I'm satisfied with my Wet n Wild shadows, and I don't really have a need to go out and buy eyeshadows from other brands, because if I want a color, I can always find it with Wet n Wild. So Wet n Wild, you get 2 thumbs up from me. Keep it up. Yeah, so now for the tutorial. My hair's a little wild. Ooh, I just shook you, sorry. Yeah, hair's a little wild. I really need to cut it, and I need to find time to cut it, and yeah. It's on my list. I swear it's on my list. Okay, so let's get on with the tutorial. Have a great day. Bye. Alrighty, the first thing I'm going to do is take this Mondo palette, and I'm going to take a little bit of the top 2 here. So just a little dab, 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 tap. And I'm just going to go all over the lid. This is so pigmented. I had no idea. But this will be good to help blend out the other colors. And I'm telling you, I love this brush. Love this brush. This is the Smashbox number 3 brush. It's amazing. I'm going to put a little, just whatever I have left over underneath. Okay. And I have already primed my lids, of course. I'm going to take my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, this one, just a flat shader brush, And then I'm going to go in with this color right here. This is the color that stands out the most to me, and I'm really excited to use it. So make sure you tap off the excess because you can build up. So I'm going to go all over the lid with this. And I'm just kind of dabbing because it does have some shimmer in there, and I don't want to risk a lot of fallout. Alright, so I've got that done. Then I'm going to wipe off that brush. I'm going back in with the same color, but I just want to use kind of the very tip of that because I'm going to go underneath the lower lash line. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit just on the tip, tap off the excess, and then go right underneath. Just about to the halfway mark. Alright, then I'm going to go in with the 224 and this color right here that says crease, and I'm going to go into my crease. And I'm just going to swirl the brush in there and then tap off the excess and go right along that line because I need to soften that. Pick up a little bit more, go back. I love the way olive colors look with brown eyes. Love! And then I'm just going to take, you know, whatever's left on the brush and just keep blending this crease color out. Okay. And then I want a little pop of green, so I'm going in with this light green color, same brush, tap it in there, and I'm going to go right along. It's going to be really pigmented. We're going to see how this is going to turn out. Really get the excess product off of there, and we're going to go right along the brow bone. I really want this eye to read green. And right down in here. Boy, that's really, really frosty. Can you guys see that? Ooh, boy. I'll take pictures so you can see. It kind of doesn't read as green as I want it. It's really reading yellow. But it could be my lighting right here. Wink, wink. Okay. Then I'm going to go back in with my Smashbox brush, and I'm going to go back in with this yellow, kind of flesh colored, and go right back along my highlight. Okay, then I'm going to wipe off that original e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to go in with that green again. Go right in the bottom lash line on the inner corner. And it's really reading bright green yellow. Can you see it? This isn't my favorite color, but we're gonna make it work, right? Because I'm not redoing this. And then I'm going to wipe off that e.l.f. brush and I'm going to go back in with the original color, which is this olive color, just to kind of deepen this. Really more along the lash line and then bring it up. Alright, then I'm going to take some feline for my waterline. And I'll line a little bit on the upper lash line, just a tad. Okay, so there's that. And last but not least, let's see, we'll do some smoky lash, make it forever. Wipe off your brush. And here is the final look. Smoky kind of olive, a little bit greeny. I don't know how I feel about this color. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you like this look, doll faces, and I will see you soon. Bye!